Hey guys, I'm glad to be back and see you guys again this year. Art's going to look a little bit different this year, but it's really not going to be that different. We're still going to do the same kind of projects that we've always done, very student led, very choice oriented. There are some things that I am going to try and get home to students. The first one is going to be a sketchbook. That should be in the packet that you guys pick up next week. Every student is going to get a grade level sketchbook. It's already full of a bunch of things that we're going to work on this year, so don't work ahead in the book until I tell you to. And you should also be you're going to be getting a blue folder. This one's yellow, I know, but you're getting a blue folder, so your sketchbook can go inside your folder in one of those pockets. You can also use the folder to hold on to any of the artwork or something that you're working on throughout the semester. So you're going to get that when you pick up the stuff for your class. I'm also working on getting bags of supplies that'll be available for pickup if you need some art supplies at home. They're not completely put together yet, but I will let you know when they are. And the bags of supplies will look something like this. They'll come with a set of watercolor paints, some colored pencils or some markers or some oil pastels, some drawing pencils and a nice big eraser, a paintbrush. So if you don't have things that you can use at home and you need some art supplies to work with, I'm working on getting all that stuff ready for you guys and available for a pickup or send home time. There's also an art supply list that you got with your papers from the beginning of the school year that you picked up. This is just a suggested list of some art supplies that you could find from around the house to create your art with this semester. Again, I'll have some Art Go kits ready at some point the beginning of the school year that'll be available for pickup. But there are lots of things that you can create art with from around your house, and I gave you a list of things that you could start to look for. And you might not use it all at one time, but if you see something interesting, stash it away because you might be the inspiration for an art project later on. All right, so all of our lessons are going to be listed in Schoology this year. In your Schoology courses, you'll have an art course. When you open that art course, all of your lessons will be listed in that art course by date. So the first set of lessons will be for September 8th through the 18th. We'll meet together live once during this time period, and you'll have 4 lessons posted here during this time period. When you open up the link, it's going to take you to our virtual art studio. And in our virtual art studio is where you'll find your lesson. Notice there are red arrows pointing to lots of different objects. When you click on those objects, it will take you to a different part of the lesson and ask you to do something different. You can do them in any order that you want. You can do one today. You can do 2 tomorrow. You can do 1 next week, as long as you do them all. When you're done, you're going to complete the exit ticket right here where it says exit only. Okay? This is how I know that you've done everything. And be ready to talk about what you guys learned when we meet in our live lessons. All right, so I'm glad to see everybody back. If you need to get in touch with me, my email is always available, moloch@vbschools.com. I also have office hours starting September 14th. On Mondays, you can join a Google Meet between 12 and 2 that I'll be in if you have questions or want to talk to me. Also on Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 9:15 a.m., I have open office hours with the Google Meet as well. Those links will be made available to you. Have a great year. I'm really excited that we're all back together again. I can't wait to see you in person at some point. And stay creative, my friends.